It's finally time for the October readings for every sign of the zodiac. Yes, I know October is halfway over, but you know what? There's still a lot left. And I know why Spirit has broken it up. I know, I can tell you why. We did not have a regular October reading at the beginning of the month. It's because there has been a lot of clearing out of old energies with this past full moon, the Aries full moon, and which happened on the 13th, October 13th, and just with these ascension energies, these energies that are designed to lift you up out of old karmic patterns, out of old ancestral pain, and out of your own wounds from past lives, from earlier in this life. And these have been very intense energies intended divinely to do that, okay? This is just going to be a message. And so like now we're heading into the second half of October, having passed through that significant energetic squeeze, if you will, okay? Okay, so this message is for everyone, every sign, and then we will delve into the individual signs. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is talking about, and very beautifully illustrated in this deck, which is the Austera Tarot, talking about those first tentative steps. Once we've gone through that energy wave, that those first tentative steps into your new life, your new way, your new relationships, your new self, you know. This is a very, I was going to say excited, but it's more like, you know, she wants to see what's going to happen. Tentative would definitely be the energy here. It's like not afraid, just like, okay, here we go. That feeling like, here we go. And there are all these red foxes all around her. The red fox talks about that divine energy that helps us over and through obstacles, that divine energy that carries us. And here they're all over, you know, and it can feel sometimes like she's being overwhelmed by that energy, and it can feel sometimes like she's being carried or led by that energy. And that's how you're going to feel. It's going to alternate, but know that you are successful. The Six of Wands. Know that you are supported, and that the more you can flow, as illustrated by the fish in this card, the more you can flow and go with the changes and grow. You know, you can see the growth here with the wands. The easier it's going to be for you, and the more successful and victorious you'll be in this new time, in this new way, in this new life that you and the divine are moving into together, right? We have this karma card talking about exactly what we just said. These are the things that have closed out. These are the things that, you know, maybe the tail end of some of them are still closing out for you. But these are, this is the way relationships used to be, the way roles in your life used to be, and this is really changing. The divine is coming in, breaking down the old ways, closing out the old cycles, and moving you into that new way. And that's what you're going to be building your life on now with the divine. So beautiful. This is the case for everyone. And now we will delve into the individual zodiac signs and enjoy. Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for October 2019. We're going to connect with your guides, holy guides, angels, archangels, asking the Spirit come in and relay through me any messages for you for your greatest good and highest purpose this month, October, the rest of this month. Let's see for Sagittarius. What would you like Sagittarius to know? Ace of Pentacles, nice new beginning. Could seem, and this is a physical, new beginning in your physical world, so this is something very real. You are moving away from that past pain. You are moving away from something painful and toxic, and you can feel this new step. It's sort of like I'm just seeing someone, you know, moving into a new house that's calm and quiet after being in a tumultuous situation, or a new job that's, you know, a beautiful, healthy change from what you've been in. This is you moving from drama into something beautiful. Because the Ace of Pentacles comes out first, I am seeing here, Sagittarius, that it's going to be important for you to take a step, move in this direction of that real new step first, and then you'll feel yourself moving away from that old stuff. So it is going to be something where you're going to need to have some faith, because it is, kind of a timid energy here. You might be a little worried, anxious about this. But when you take that step, you're going to feel like, oh, good. And I just got spirit chills on that. So take the step. You will feel better when you do. Whether it's moving, job, whatever it is, take that step. You're going to feel better. When you make that movement away from what's been troubling you, from what's been dragging you down and hurting you, really. Okay? I want to ask into this Hierophant for Sagittarius. Thank you. What is this Hierophant for Sagittarius? The Sun. Wow. So there has been some sense of a perception of authority or tradition, the way you thought things, quote, were supposed to be done, holding you back from your joy before, okay? So you're moving out of this confinement or this oppression of what you thought you were supposed to do or what somebody else said you should do, or in some of your cases, Sagittarius, this can even be talking about a marriage, just something, traditional and sort of societal, and you feeling held back by that from your son, because this Six of Swords is really showing you moving away from difficulty. And when this oppression, this authority figure or institution, this could even be a job, the job we were talking about, the company, whatever it is, was holding you back from you moving forward into the sun, or you felt that way. So when you move forward, you may not see this brightness right away of the sun, of your harmony, your abundance, and all those things you're moving into. But that's the direction you're moving into, okay? Because then you have the Ace of Cups, and this is really nice and auspicious to have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups, because the Pentacles are showing that those steps into your physical world being really, really good, gift from the divine. And then the Ace of Cups is, your cup runneth over. This is you getting a huge gift from the divine that you're just like, yes, I can enjoy, and this is abundance. So, when you move into what's right for you, Sagittarius, in a very real way, you're going to receive immediate confirmation and reward. 3 aces, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is you rising up out of those flames, rising up out of what you were worried about into power. Really strong, divinely connected power. Beautiful. So, message for you right now, Sagittarius. Take that step to move away from that thing that's difficult for you. That thing that you feel has been keeping you, from your joy, from your abundance. No matter how kind of imposing or strong or kind of, traditional or, intimidating, whatever this energy seems to be, you're going to move away from it. You may be intimidated. Take those steps. Do it. You're going to receive confirmation, huge gift, and strength, inspiration, and, the surge of power you need to move into that new direction. 3 aces is a very strong new beginning right now for you, Sagittarius. It makes me very excited for you. It's a really, really, really good thing. It is going to require you to be bold. Be bold is what I'm getting. Okay? Be bold and take the step. Take the step and you will be confirmed. You will be, lifted up. You will be rewarded and helped. Take the step first. That was the first card out. You've got to take that step. You are now moving from your place of wisdom. You are now moving from this place. You have come into so much deep divine wisdom in your journey. And now with those 3 aces, you're beginning anew based on what you now know. and you can now have a life that is more powerful and more in alignment with your true self because of this deep wisdom you've come into. One more from this stick. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, I love this. It's a very powerful energy for you, Sagittarius. So just believe in your power. You may feel timid about some of these steps, but believe in it. You are walking that path of wisdom. And you're just kind of retraining your mind, because your mind has a different set of priorities than that deep wisdom. Okay? Yeah, because you're now transforming and rising above that old way of being, that old way of thinking, that old way of feeling confined. Through your divine wisdom you've come into, you're being transformed and lifted above it. Okay? Very, very powerful. I love that. For you, Sagittarius, and this is Archangel Raphael's message for you. So much healing, green, Archangel Raphael, that energy coming in right now. And this is for Sagittarius. What would you like Sagittarius to know having to do with health and well-being? Unconditional joy, yes. So this is that power of that high vibration, seizing that Ace of Cups, seizing that gift of joyful, joyful abundance coming into you, moving into that with that Sun card, moving into that, out of the dark waters, out of the troubled waters, into calmer, happier waters, into a calmer, happier place. Okay, beautiful. And for Sagittarius, the magical unicorn message. Thank you. Thank you, Sagittarius. You'll know in the morning. Okay, so this is the card that comes out when it's important to let go and don't try to control anything. Know that you'll have, when you have that clarity, when you let go of what your mind's trying to do, when you have that clarity, you'll know when see the purple here is the same as the purple in that Ace of Pentacles, that first step you're going to take. This is telling you that you're going to know. If you're going like, how do I know when it's time to make that move? You might be thinking that, feeling that. You're going to know. The divine is going to show you, you're going to have no doubt. Because when you feel guidance coming into your crown chakra, when you feel your soul and the divine going, it's time, you know you have no doubt. You might have fear. You might have trepidation. That was that little mouse energy with the Ace of Pentacles. It might be a little scary, but you don't have doubt. So when you don't have doubt anymore, take that step. You're going to receive a wave of confirmation and help, all those aces, and you're going to be moving away from the pain in a big way, into your joy, into that new day. Beautiful. I love this. Very exciting message for you. I hope you will let me know how it resonates, and we will connect again soon. Thank you.